Good morning, a warm and pleasant good morning to every one of you. On behalf of Suresh Gyan University, which is NIRF National Institutional Ranking Framework University, we have been fortunate enough to have a great as far as NAC is concerned, and very soon we are approaching. Every one of us are joining hand in hand to get A++ in the coming up days and coming up years. Myself, Dr. Prakash Sharma, I am principal to Gyan School of Engineering and Technology. I welcome every one of you in this first year interaction and induction program 2022-23. This is a bridge program wherein all discipline students of Gyan School of Engineering and Technology are aware about what kind of environment we will be providing to our professional students to develop in them the need of industry, the requirement of industry, and make them more susceptible to be more robust enough to face the upcoming challenges and to serve the society. Now, my dear students, I always advocate that opportunity is absent in the day which has already gone, that is yesterday, but it is present today, and in multiple times it is there tomorrow. One should never lose hope, and we should be always positive and optimistic towards whatever the assignment that has been given to us and to complete it. It is being observed and seen that the students, when they get disheartened or they are not able to solve something else, they feel that they cannot do it. But the Almighty simply says that if you are unable to do something else, only one thing should come to your mind, that you have not put your best to be successful. That's all. Have a nice day ahead. Now, quickly coming to Gyan School of Engineering and Technology, let me take privilege that Gyan School of Engineering and Technology was established in the present university in year 2000. It is first ever NBA accredited college of Rajasthan, and we are proud of it. Gyan School of Engineering and Technology, abbreviated as GVSET in my coming up slides. We basically insist and advocate that the skilled engineer and quality professionals are the need of the day. We provide best research experience to the students by making them more sound towards the knowledge and the technologies of the upcoming trends by providing them hands-on experience through different kinds of workshops. Our Gyan School of Engineering, if we look into, we run different disciplines of courses. Like we have got 4 years BTech program in computer science and engineering, wherein we have got the specialization of artificial intelligence and machine learning and data analytics. The best part of BTech CSE AI ML is that we ask or we inculcate the ingredient right from the people of industry. We have got tie-up with Symmetrics.io. They are the real people who are working in industry, and they come and they take up certain part of the course curriculum to complete the BTech CSE with AI ML. It's a 4 years degree program, and the eligibility is Suresh Gyan University JE / IIT JE and the 12th standard examination. We too have the core hardcore BTech Electrical Engineering branches, Mechanical Engineering and Civil Engineering, which is a 4-year duration program. And the eligibility as similar to what I have said for BTech CSE, AIML and Data Analytics. We have 2 years postgraduate program, MTech in Mechanical Engineering, Computer Science Engineering, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Electrical Engineering and Civil Engineering. It's a 2 years program. And along with SGVUEE, the GATE is also being there. We give preference to the GATE scorecard in the master's and PG level programs. We have got diploma in civil engineering, which is a 3 years program, in electrical engineering, computer science engineering, and mechanical engineering. Here also small SGVU E Suresh Gyan VR University entrance examination is being there. We have a center of excellence with Google. It's a focus domain program wherein we are running BCA cloud and Android, BCA gaming and AR augmented reality with Unity, and BCA with Sunstone University. The best part of BCA with Sunstone University and gaming and AR is here also we have got the ingredient of the industry that makes these two programs more susceptible and robust towards the industrial need. We do have 2 years master's program, MCA full stack development, which is need of the day, need of the hour, and MCA with Sunstone University. In MCA with Sunstone University, we have got again the inculcation or the ingredient of the industry people, because we believe that academics with joining hands with industry can make our program more susceptible, more robust, and make our student more adaptive toward the industrial need. We are also running 1 year postgraduate diploma in computer application in the BCA or Center of Excellence with Google department. Now in Gyan, we are School of Engineering and Technology, wherein the apex body is Suresh Gyan VR University. We work in 20 good reasons to become a Gyan Viharite, wherein I will just show or recite some glimpses of the things of 20 good reasons to become a professional from Suresh Gyan VR University. Alumni interaction is a regular program which we conduct because we believe that once the student is taking admission either in 3-year diploma program, 2 years master program or 4-year graduation program, he become family member of Suresh Gyan VR University. And to meet our student on periodic basis is our responsibility. Continuous evaluation is a periodic and regular part of academics, wherein we keep on tracking the student or monitoring the student via midterm exam, via tutorials, via providing assignment, graded assignments, end-term examination, first midterm, second midterm, and different kind of other evaluation schemes like quizzes and other practical exposures. Collegiate system, we try to foster the students' hobbies via this collegiate system, wherein we try to make our student all-rounder in different kind of disciplines or love he has got as a hobby. We run different clubs, and clubs are like coding club, which may be a love to a students of computer science. Different other clubs are being there, like Seat Club is there, who is taking the responsibility of or social responsibilities, which is the need and part and parcel of society. Same way, dynamics in curriculum, we do have regular BUS, wherein The course curriculum are being updated by having the inculcation or the feedback from the alumni, feedback from the industry people, feedback from the uh, different disciplines, academicians, and we keep on updating our curriculum to make it more dynamic as per the need of the industry. Same way, employability and life skills. We know that if students are not employable, if skills are not part and parcel of their professionalism, then they may be a sufferer. So we keep on tracking that right kind of employability and skills are being imparted during their graduation program or diploma program or undergraduate program or postgraduate program. We know that many students want to do the professionalist or become professional to become an entrepreneur. So we have a conducive environment to facilitate to help the student to become entrepreneur. Human resource, we keep on advocating on human resource. We keep on projecting that what kind of need of human resources are basically part of their regular academics. We try to bring them at any cost and facilitate them to as a part of human resource to make our student more conducive towards the requirement of the industry. All type of human resources that are being needed either in academic or administration or to become an entrepreneur, all are being brought in under one umbrella at Suresh Gyan University. Now, many students love to go for their master's program in foreign universities. So we do have different MOUs with foreign universities wherein we help the student to get their master's program, to get for or clear their master's program at different universities or go for their research type of activities through that MOUs. We have got a regular digital platform which make our student more dynamic to be digitally savvy towards different kind of learning management system that are there in industry or in academics. So we have our own LMS system which make them more profound, more stronger towards the digital kind of environment. Internship and summer trainings and placement are a regular part. We have a dedicated department wherein the director placement is being there to look into that kind of aspect. Summer trainings are the important part. And once a good kind of summer training is being taken, the student themselves become self-placeable. Different diversity, different environment, different kind of interaction, we keep on developing for the students dynamism to be inculcated in their professionalism. Industrial mentoring are the key part in our regular academics. In my coming up slides, I will be just projecting some slides on industrial mentoring. Industrial mentoring is basically bridging the gap between the theory the student learn, the practical they do it after learning the theory, and the tutorial and the assignment they do it. This all three, if brought together, if it is linked with the industry, what is the need of the industry, then and then only the student get the real flair and real love towards what exactly he or she is studying. Library, we have got House of Wisdom. If you're coming physically, at that time you will love to see the House of Wisdom. And this library at Suresh Gyan University is basically the best and best of the nation. Even it is as compatible to different universities of at international level also. Practical labs, we know practical labs wherein the student can bring or develop the projects. If that kind of environment is there, then and then the student insist and do what exactly they wanted to do in order to become the real professional. Personal tutor, I've already said, and I will be advocating in my coming up slide to make and to bring an environment or create a platform wherein the student can share his or her feelings That kind of system is the personal tutor system, wherein one-to-one student interaction is being there, one-to-one attention is being given to the students. Placement I have already dictated previously. I won't be talking much about that. When you will be coming at the time, you will love to see the placement and other things in your various discipline in your domain. Research and development. All type of research and development, of course, it is being related to the master's program or the PhD program. But even in BTech, right from first year, we try to develop that kind of environment, research related environment amongst the students. We keep on asking them to make small projects of either robotics or of their interest or coding or something like that. And later on, in a form of project, we ask them to participate in different type of platforms at different universities level or institution level. We know that if we want to develop student or make them all-rounder, sports are the need of the day. We insist and we advocate that the student should be mentally alert, emotionally sound, and socially effective. And that for that, sports is the regular entity that has to be done. And we religiously owe our responsibility by creating different kind of platform and annual meet of sports at Suresh Gyan University. Why, what, how, and if. These are basically the four components. And I can correlate this slide of philosophy, which we follow at Suresh Gyan University, with right now today's presentation. Like I have brought a presentation for discussion, and then the information to be delivered to every one of you. And then in a form of YouTube streaming, I'm coaching every one of you. Once you undergo why, what, and how through me, at whenever in the evening you sit down, if you're watching again or live streaming, you can self-discover and just find out something else which is more needed at your level. Student feedback are basically very important for every one of us, because we know if we are ready to accept what exactly is the need of yours, then and then we all together can go ahead. This regular feedback is the regular academic part and parcel of, or you can say the ingredient of our academic calendar. Same way, many times it is being felt that the students are unable to share their problem with the teachers. We create small groups of students under the guidance of PT, personal tutor, so that they can share their problems, and the problem which they share amongst the self-help group can be resolved with the PT or personal tutor. Now, you might be knowing student, and we rely and religiously follow this slide. Like I can correlate this slide with the COVID. Last 2 years, every one of us were suffering from the COVID, and we were blocked at one place. Movement was stopped. So that was a challenge coming to the humanity. That means new problem will keep on coming, and exploration will be done, invention will be there, and application will be there. We can correlate. When the COVID problem came, there was an exploration whether the medicine or something else has to come up. And because of that, the invention came that we should go for first dose, second dose of COVID. The application was like Arogya Setu was an application to track how many have got the first dose, second dose, and so on. Similarly, every problem in our professionalism, we take it as a challenge, and we try to explore it, invent it, make it an application for the problem to be solved, and which is basically the mandatory of cycle of student learning. Alumni, I have already told the student, regular alumni meet is a periodic part of our academics, and we will believe that the student who took the admission is the family member, and family members are never apart. We cannot say bye to any family member, and we should not say it. So religiously we follow this alumni system. We have got the registered Alumni Association, which keep on striving hard to call physically all the students and have get together. Workshop is basically the regular need of any professionalist course, and we understand it very well. You can see certain glimpses of 3D printing and different kind of other workshop that has been conducted. Now, workshop has three entities students. In a workshop, the expert comes, demonstrate, provide the knowledge from his mind to your mind. And the second part is after acquiring the knowledge, the student develop the model. Once the model is being developed, the students start demonstrating that model. If that point is being covered, then the purpose of the workshop or faculty development program or practical project exposure is being done. And we religiously do to make our student more dynamic professional of the society. Community club, I have already defended. The best part I would just again want to advocate over here is professional skill and self-confidence. These two entities we want to develop in our student. And we want our student to be leaders of upcoming days, leaders of tomorrow. We don't want to make them boss, because leaders are the people who unite, and whatever the knowledge they have gained, they share to the students or the community to which they unite and find out the solution of the societal problem. Those are leaders, and those leaders we religiously prepare in our Suresh Gyan University and Gyan School of Engineering and Technology. This is a learning pyramid. I will quickly go into what exactly we do and how we educate and advocate the student. Education and advocating, we hand in hand go together like this. Learning pyramid, we provide the lectures, and we know when we ask the student to read certain paragraphs, 10% supplement to the learning environment is being there. We keep on showing them the audio video, and which supplement again the learning to 20% more. We demonstrate, we show them physical things like BTS system, base transceiver of the mobile. We show them 30% supplement to the learning environment is being there. By discussing, we keep on discussing, analyzing, and showing some questions, case studies. If that kind of thing is being there, we supplement the 50% of the learning environment, and we take every one of them after their theoretical class to the laboratory to supplement to 75% of the learning. We ask them to overcome and recite whatever the learning they have done it. That is the teaching from themselves. We bring them to the board. We ask them to explain whatever they have learned, and we supplement the learning to 90%. 10% is the attitude which a student should adhere to make the 100% learning of him or her. Now, personal tutor, I have already said. The best part of personal tutor, which we do it religiously, is making them adaptive in the nature. And the most important thing is, through this personal tutor, we develop the sense of belongingness, the sense of love, affection towards their colleague, towards their teachers, towards their infrastructure, towards the management, towards the school, towards Suresh Gyan University, towards the nation, and finally top to the mother earth and the world. This kind of belongingness or sense of belongingness, we generally keep on tracking, we keep on striving to develop that kind of human being who is sensible enough to understand the problem of the poor and is ready to find out the solution from the learning he or she has done it in Gyan School of Engineering and Technology. Industrial orientation and project are the regular part and parcel of Gyan School of Engineering and Technology. You can see different kind of glimpses are being there, wherein the student have made their projects. They are showing them. They are taking those projects in different kind of competitions, which are being organized either nationwide or if internationally some prototypes are being required and to be uploaded, they keep on participating. And we keep on pushing our students. You can just see even from the top management, Honorable Chairman Sir, Honorable Chief Mentor Sir, they keep on coming and motivating the student to look into fundamentals of the project and make the project more refined, more adaptive towards the industry, and more susceptible to find out the solution of the society through their projects making. Skill is the need of the day, need of the hour also. We keep on training and advocating and pushing our student to make them more skillful. Because if skills are being imparted, you might be knowing that even our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi Sahab, he has said and advocated that skills are the need. If skills are being imparted in educational institution, the student will find out the solution of all societal issues. So we keep on religiously obeying the skill-based training in Gyan School of Engineering and Technology. Now, industrial mentor, I've already advocated this point when 20 points or success points I was discussing in my previous slide. Now, industrial mentor, I just want to recite one thing in one statement. I can complete this industrial mentor slide. Theory we learn in the class, practical we do in the laboratory, and tutorial and assignments we do it in order to verify the theoretical aspect and the practical things. If that kind of thing has to be completed, we do it through tutorial and assignment. Now, whether the theory, the practical, and the assignment they did it, whether it is linking rightly with the industry need or not, that is being completed or overcome when the industrial mentor come into the class, or industrial mentor via online or offline interact with the students. So bridging the gap is of theoretical, practical, and tutorial to as per the industrial need is being fulfilled by industrial mentor, where the real industrial expert come and advocate and educate the student toward the need, what is industrial need, and what exactly they have studied in theory, practical, and tutorial. Industrial visit, we understand students that even calling the industrial expert to the lecture room or to the lecture theater will not substantially fulfill the curiosity of the students. We regularly plan and execute the industrial visit in different organization as per the need of the domain. If computer people are there, we take them to different software testing laboratories. If civil engineering and other core hardcore engineering domain students are there, we take them to the respective industry of their need, of their requirement. And once the student get into the real type of aspects that are being undergone in the industry, then he is in position to clarify and link what the theory he has studied, what the practical he has done it, and what the verification he has done it via tutorial and assignment. Expert lectures, because we know many times it happens that whatever is going in the industry, we are unable to correlate it in the class. For that, we keep on having a regular expert lectures from different domains. We call them, we assemble everyone, every student of their respective domains, and then we generally have the expert lecture. Some of the glimpses of expert lectures are being shown over here. I don't want to name everyone, because when you are coming to your special domain, either in electrical, electronics, computer, or BCA or PGDCA or any master's program, at that time you will be more acquainted with the terminologies, names of the organizations, but some of the names are already familiar, like Hindustan Copper Limited, which is in Khetri, Director 360 Technologies. These are some of the prominent names. Conference, seminar, and FDPs. Now, learning is one thing. But after learning, creating something else from the mind, jotting down in a piece of paper, preparing a research paper, and then going and participating in the conference, seminar, and FDP. That is also a part wherein we religiously obey, because we know that students have to be developed in three aspects: mentally alert, emotionally sound, and socially effective. And our student should be the student who can stand shoulder in shoulder with the students of IITs, NITs, other universities, or any institution. At that time, to make him more susceptible, we keep on organizing conference, seminar, FDP at regular periods in our school, Suresh Gyan VR University, Gyan VR School of Engineering and Technology, as well as we keep on pushing our students or motivating our student to take part in various conferences at national or international level, seminars and FDPs in various organizations. Some of the glimpses of seminars, conferences are being projected over here. National Conference of Technology Enabling Modernization in Rural India, TMRI, being abbreviated, was being a regular conducted in Gyan School of Engineering and Technology. Some of the glimpses are being there. Over and about to that, convergence technology and management. This is also a regular feature as international conference of Gyan School of Engineering and Technology. Entrepreneurship programs, because I have already said in my previous slide, we call different industry expert, different entrepreneur. Some of the glimpses are being there, and we call them and we conduct either student development program or faculty development program. Through that kind of program, we make our student more robust towards bridging the gap between what exactly is the need of industry and what she is studying. Once that kind of bridging is being there, then the student can think in his or her own domain, own perspective, and he becomes a real entrepreneur. There are certain scholarship programs, my dear students. When you will come at that time, if you want more information, we can provide it, because we know that the money should not hinder the ability of a student to proceed further. Various kind of scholarship we generally offer, along with other kind of things we generally provide at Gyan School of Engineering and Technology. And as an apex body, Suresh Gyan University, we have got different scholarship schemes like Acharya Purushottam Fellowship, Sri Suresh Sharma Memorial Scholarship, and different others are being there. I don't want to name them, but I will love to explain them whenever you are coming at Gyan School of Engineering and Technology. Now, this is my last slide. My dear students, before I end up, I would again share my feelings, my love, my affection to every one of you for listening my presentation through this YouTube live streaming link. The one thing I want to just ensure every one of you is, whenever you are coming, or very soon, I am also eagerly waiting along with my team to welcome every one of you at Gyan School of Engineering and Technology. Whenever you are coming, students, at that time, we will be having one thing into our mind, and that should be that you are going to become family member of Suresh Gyan VR University. And once that bond, that love, that affection is being there, that love, affection, and bonding will be forever. With that remark, I wish you all the best and good luck. I would love, along with my team, to make you a family member of Suresh Gyan VR University and Gyan VR School of Engineering and Technology. With that remark, let me end my presentation. Thank you everyone for joining live. Thank you all.